Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. Tonight. Let's dance. Let's swing.
I'm you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is stick a shaking off of me and it'll glue to you.
Money, money, must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny.
Right. Oh no, it's gone wrong again. What's wrong with this thing? Hang on. Let me just restart this. See if it makes a difference.
What's happened?
Hang on. Try again.
Hey, we're here.
Hello!
Gremlins in
Right,
the machine.
Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, Gremlin, what is going on?
Robbie, but yeah, well done. Okay.
Well, apologies for starting the intro again, but it was important to do that. Otherwise, one, it won't show on Facebook as one video, and we get most of the hits afterwards, and I would have had to re-edit everything for YouTube. It would have been a nightmare. So just went for it again. There was something wrong down here, a loose wire somewhere, where I went this way. It just turned the computer off, and when it went to restart, everything else was off. But anyway, we're here, we're live again, and where were we? So we're just saying Finlay was first again. I have no idea how Finlay keeps getting first, but I'm going to go across to this little iPhone camera over here.
Try and stay with us this time.
Try and stay with you. I'm going to tread very carefully as well, because there's some wires down here. But yeah, as I was saying, there's this little wire down here, and we couldn't work out what this is actually doing or where it goes. But I have a sudden thought that maybe there's a reason that somehow Finlay does manage to get first every time. This is our little fire cabinet with the phone cable coming out just there, and I'm wondering if... No! That is Finlay's secret! That's how you keep doing it, Finlay! You've been hiding here this whole time. Get out of there! Get out of there! Right, okay, come and join everybody else. So we've got Josh over here. Josh, to come in and say hello, Josh.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Hey,
Morning,
Josh.
mate. Go and clean the floor. That's it, and the toilets, and my car again. So, right, okay, let's go back over to the main
Finlay's
cam.
gonna be
And
points, like
we got there in the end.
yeah.
So all a good bit of fun. Right, okay. So, yeah, welcome Finlay and Josh to the shop. Josh is just showing up. Finlay's been helping us out all day. And that's probably why the computer keeps going wrong. Kids around, you know, kids in front of computers, I don't know.
Playing.
Anyway, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is healthy. We're all well, I think. Are you well? Well and healthy?
I'm alright, yeah.
Yeah, good, good. I've decided, executive decision yesterday, that I'm going to go on holiday for a week as from Monday. So
To Sweden!
Nah, no, could do it. No,
That'll be good.
We quarantine afterwards, yeah. So,
Okay, cool.
but no, I've decided to take a week off. Just going to stay in the UK and just have a bit of a break. I've been promising myself that since the start of lockdown, and at last I get to go and do it.
You can have a Kit
So
Kat.
next week these guys will be alone.
You can have a Kit Kat.
I am going to have a Kit Kat. Yeah,
Good.
and a Mars bar, and
Oh, wow.
Bounty,
Oh, tropical.
some salt and vinegar peanuts. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Alex.
Okay. Right, okay, let's see who's on again, and let's crack on with the
A lot of
show
people.
for today. Yeah, but yeah, I do apologise, guys. Just dealing with amateurs here. You want a proper show? Turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Right, they got budgets, we haven't, and they got time.
We have.
But yeah, what a great intro, eh? Fantastic intro again. So yeah, I can't thank you enough, Rob, for your amazing artwork, my friend. Just brilliant. So right, Matt Housley's here, Frank Valenti, Rita, Michael Cooley. Guess what Michael Cooley's saying?
Do we want to go down to his place for dinner this weekend?
And he's going to buy us all a beer as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, yeah.
Cheers,
Oh,
Michael.
thank you, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah, very kind of you. Yeah, yeah. Rita says, "Yeah, you're back." Yeah, we're just about back. And you're back, by the way. Liam says, "Hello, Mike." Michael says, "Finally, haha. Did you get any new effects this week?"
Loads.
We've got a few things to talk about. David Harris says, "Hi all, happy Friday." Chris Hiscock says, "Hi team. Do you stock unmasked or 3D shirt?"
No, we don't.
Unmasked? No, we don't. Okay.
Oh, the
no
3D
worries.
shirts.
You
That
should get unmasked, didn't I?
3D shirts, the shirt thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you know where you pull the
Yeah.
second
Pull the
card
cards
off
Yeah,
that shirt.
yeah. John Middleton says, "Yippee!" Matthew Colley says, "Hello, PropDog team. I hope you're all keeping well." We're jolly well, thank you, Matthew. Rob Van Buren says, "Back again." Otter, yay! The Scams Minds agents didn't get you after all. Yeah, I think they got little gremlins that they're sort of sneaking into the middle of the night and loosen all our wires and stuff, and yeah, stuff like that.
BT,
So
we
George says, "At least we can watch the intro again." Hi guys from the car, says Finlay.
Liar.
Do you guys want to come and
Come and say hello.
come and say hello, and you can kind of squeeze in somewhere along here somewhere. I know probably at the end there might be enough room.
Yeah,
That's
right.
there we go.
There we are. This is
Hello.
kind of like this
yeah.
is kind of like the future of prop.
If anyone else, if there's anyone else out there who wants to come and join us, we can squeeze another 4 or 5 people in here as
Well,
well.
we
You
get
know,
This is how it's
so,
going. We are slowly
We're
being
slowly getting
phased out.
Yeah,
over the hill.
You are
in
younger
fact,
models
you
coming
guys
in.
can read some stuff out.
All
So yeah, you can read up some of the comments on there. So, go
Alex
on.
Adams say, are you trying to see how many times you can get us to watch the intro?
Pretty much, yeah. We're going to go and have a cup of tea, lads. So it's always
we get paid every time you watch these. So.
yeah.
Robert Van Buren says, do you stock unlocked?
Do we stock unlocked? I don't know.
What is on?
I don't know. It's like these as go along.
Oh,
so
yeah,
knows
I'll
which
Sounds
one's done
familiar,
as
but
well,
I
yeah.
can't for the life of me think, what's unlocked? What's unlocked?
Don't know. Give us a hint, Robert.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
is that
sounds-
the thing that I'm playing with earlier?
No, that's something different. That was
Yeah.
the Michael Murray thing.
Have a look on the
I'm dead
website.
wrong.
If it's on the website, Robert, we sock it. Yes.
And Michael Brimmer says, hello again.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Tom Cocker, thank you for sending the Trevor Duffy close-up pad. Great quality for the price.
You're most welcome. It's a good little pad
Mm.
and washable as well, which is the best thing about it.
I said, who is that?
Some weirdo. Yeah.
Finlay.
The intros get better and better.
Some
Finlay,
lazy little work.
Finlay
experience.
Northgate or something.
Yeah.
North door.
Otto says, OMG, the pizza phone made me hungry.
Yeah, we're very eager to try that pizza. Alex and I were saying we're going to try and get one
Matches.
somehow.
In fact, Josh, you can have a go. You can miss them out.
Where
Earn
are
your
we?
money. Earn your keep.
We don't know.
James
James
Butchanan.
Buchanan.
There we go.
Buchanan Cowan.
Cut the red wire. Don't pull the weird one. Andy Tinkley.
Don't pull the
Welcome back,
weird one.
guys.
Thank you, Andy.
Ryan Adams. Hi, have you seen The Flight by Steve Thompson? Ring Flight, where the ring is attached to the keychain itself.
Is
Yeah.
that the illusionist one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it
is. Yeah, we
is.
haven't seen it yet, and yeah, it's a nice, interesting little idea. It will never compete with Ring Flight, but it's a nice budget model. So if you want something nice and cheap and easy, so I'll crack on. Right, ABBA, Jason. Yeah, wasn't it great? Yeah, but if you look closely, we were all ABBA characters. So it's Mike, me, Jason, and Alex. So I didn't click at first. I thought it was just Jason, but it's all of us. Brilliant, says James Buchanan. Cowan. Stan says, hello, buddies. Hey, Stan. I hope all is well, my friend. And I hope the little pooch is swelling up nicely, you know.
It's not
Oh, was it?
euphemism. It actually means the dog is getting bigger.
Peter Booth, you guys wanted to play this again, didn't you? Pretty much, yeah. You know, just want to get it out there. You know, it takes, well, shut it. I think how long it takes Brad to sort out all that artwork, and it takes me. Well, that one took me about 4 or 5 hours just to get the sound on all those. So yeah.
Thanks for going away next week.
That
Dave.
much effort is you know, it's got to show it off a bit more. Stacey says, don't touch the wires. Yeah, tell me about it. Brian is back again. John Archer, afternoon. Hello, John. Hope all's well, mate. Hans says, hi, everyone. Hope all is okay. How is Bobo? And the leg is healing okay with no pain? She's absolutely fine with it now. Yeah, so she's treating it as though there was no problems there at all. She's hardly limping anymore. She's just waiting to have her little pins come out and be removed. They'll only be removed Friday, but we postponed that till Monday now as I'm going away for the week. But she's very well. Ottar says, we learn from this that if there are any mysterious cables attached to your computer, do not touch them or blow them up or burn them. Yeah.
No.
Miles says, hey, John Archer, 2 for the price of 1 in the afternoons. Kevin Beale says, hi guys, and Bobo. Stephen Levering, hi all, love all lucky coin. Love lucky coin you sent me. Yeah, it's a great little trick, isn't it? As is the ultra lucky coin as well. A bit confusing. Luke Osterland says ha 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 ha. Stacey says ha 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 as well. Bob Tarada says, hi guys, I'm wearing my new iconic PropDog Polo t-shirt. Yes!
Yay.
On the PropDog Friday Live. It doesn't get any better. What would you tell muggles when they ask what a PropDog is? Well, the amount of people that they either see me in a t-shirt or a face mask with a PropDog on it or whatever. They turn around and say, oh, you've got a poodle parlour or a doggy grooming place. That's what everyone seems to think it is. So, yeah. But no, it all goes down pretty well. But yeah, if you've got your PropDog Polo t-shirt on, what you need is a PropDog cap and a PropDog mug and a PropDog face mask as well to wear with it.
Yep.
And maybe a PropDog beanie as well, just to go on top of the cap. Rob Van Buren says, hi, Josh and Finlay. Miles Thornton says, hey, Finlay. Alan Rolston, you being mean again, Dave. Am I being mean? Pack it in. Gordon Askey says, hello, you two. Finlay, I should have a guest spot. Finlay should have a guest spot, says Luke. Well, he earned the guest spot by being first every week. So, yeah, we only charged him £100 to be here.
Yeah, that was cheap.
Josh gets charged £1,000. And he's got to earn it by cleaning up the car and wash my clothes and my shoes. And come forward.
The floor.
That's going to be a standing running joke now for the next 10 years. You know that? Yeah. Everyone you meet is going to be, oh, can you clean my carpets for me? Lee Alex says, get a couple of mirrors in the yellow cabinet. Bang, grand illusion. Hey. Hello, Lee, by the way. Hope you're well, mate. Eddie Grant says, hi, lads. Sorry I'm late. Here at last. Everybody good, I hope. We are indeed. Now, that budgie is going to crap all over your screen, says John. Yeah, she does it on a regular basis. She also craps in my drink quite often as well. So you've got to be careful. One eye down there, one eye on the screen. Isn't that right, Bobes? Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're on about the boys. Hi, lads. Sorry. Oh, no, I've done that one. Yeah, I've done that one as well. I've lost my thought train now. Yeah, too early, John, too early. Yeah, we haven't got any videos this week for picking playing cards for the, well, I was going to say for the competition. So, yeah, you guys are here. We need 2 cards picked. No brainer. Evening, Steve Faulkner. Hope all's well, mate. It's been a while, mate. Vince Hurd says, hi, guys. George Grayson. Hello, George. Hope you're well, my friend. He says, all my friends ask me what PropDog is, and I just answer a very special shop and say, don't look at some of the intros. do look at the intros.
Because you'll get very different responses.
Yeah. Jonas says, hi, all. Today's Swedish fact based on the titles. ABBA is also a company that makes canned pickled herrings. Wow.
Wow.
Canned pickled herrings. I wonder when they're going to be coming to the shop. Oh, they're fermented herrings, aren't they? Might be slightly different. Here's another fact for you. So, based on the whole ABBA thing. So, the...
Stop going on a tangent!
It's my fucking... I can do what I want! I'm sorry, here's another little... Here's another little tangent for you. So, the guy who does the website for us, our PropDog website, who's a really close friend of mine, Pete, also sings in an ABBA tribute band, and it's very, very good. So there we go.
And he gets paid money to do it.
Yeah. Where you gone, Bobes? You're down here again. Hello.
Going for laces.
Hello, sweetheart. Did that make you jump? I'm sorry. There you go. Go on. Jonas Carlson. Hello, Jonas. Hopes all is well. He says, hi, all. Today's sweet. Oh, we've done that one already. Miles Thornton. Do you guys know the difference between an Akito box and a Buddha box?
We don't know, Miles. What is the difference between an Akito box and a Buddha box? Oh, is it not a joke?
I presume. I mean, surely Miles knows what that difference is, doesn't he?
I know what an Akita box is, but I don't know what a Buddha box is.
John Arch this afternoon. Well, you've already said something, John. It's your evil twin. Unmasked is a UK exclusive to another dealer. Okay, I don't know that one. Peter Burkett says, hi guys, good afternoon. And Bobo made it to work. Made it today, no work. Bobo made it today, no work. Don't get that one, Peter. Yeah, but she's not been working all day. She's been lazing around in the cage, haven't you? Chris Gillender says, thanks for last week's prize, gents. You're most welcome, Chris, and congratulations. Excuse me. Ethan says, hi all. Luke Osman flight is great. Andy Tingley. Alex Mary Poppies. Luke Osland is not too comparable with RFR. Flight is now my ring flight of choice. Okay. Ottar, how's Bobo doing? Yes, she's very well, thanks, Ottar. She's up and about and not struggling or not limping at all. Luke says, as different method and different settings, etc.
For the flight.
For the flight, I guess, yeah. George says, Wand looks cool. Is that the one you were doing today? Yeah. Are we talking about that today?
We are.
Oh, cool stuff.
We're
right,
locked and
okay. Alex says, any impromptu tricks you want to show? Not at the moment, Alex, but we may do later on. Sandy says, glad to hear Bobo's doing well. Thank you, Sandy. Dan Slater says, what's the quality of Toy Story 4 Magic Colouring Book?
It is
You shall find out later.
a surprise.
Hello, John, says Robert Van Buren. George says, I think I saw a grooming van called Pro Dogs. Simon says, hey guys, enjoy the weekend. I still have some questions. Oh, bloody hell.
Send us an email.
Come on, Simon, not during the live.
Yes, the Culls will last a lifetime. But a cigarette.
Right, okay, so I'll whisper them very, very quickly, but that's not really.
I'll give you a one-word
Shouldn't answer things like that on the live. It's not
One
ideal.
word
But,
answer. Come on. Here we go. Let's do it.
In the book, the wit and wisdom teach Billy McComb his comical card trick? ?
I'm not sure.
One word.
But that's not a question.
You'd need to make it anyway.
He's saying, does he teach it? But
Yeah.
You'd have to make it up anyway.
Right, the 3-card Monty by PropDog and Joe Monty. Will the cards last a lifetime?
Yes.
By the Sunga rope, can you wear it long, 30 minutes,
yes.
before you perform the trick and opener?
Yes.
Can you use private lottery tickets for Extreme Burn 2, and will it last long, or should I replace them often?
Well, you can. We're not going to go into details though.
Yeah, the idea is they're non-tear, so they'll last you a good couple of years. Can you show the Vernet Finger Set and which version you get in the set? Do you want to go grab the? Yeah. It's in the Vernet drawer on the right-hand side. Yeah. How do you use fanning powder for a deck of cards? Okay.
Put it on.
You can either dab it on with a bit of cotton wool, or get yourself a big bag like a bin liner or something. Get all the cards, dump it in it, put a couple of teaspoons of fanning powder in it, blow it up, shake it around in a big bag, and then take them all out and then shuffle them a few times to get rid of all the excess.
Wow,
right. Thanks for the great service every time. Kind regards, Simon. P.S. Robert Van Buren says, should Finlay and Josh be back to school?
Yeah, get back to school.
Yeah, go back to school, Skivers. Welcome, Finlay and Josh, says Walter. Lee Alex, Abacadabra.
Abacadabra.
Yeah, it is Abacadabra, yeah. Abacadabra. Simon says, do the shells of Triad coins by Josh J completely cover the coin by any chance? Can you show it? Is there an edge visible? Is it the same as a triple thet? Simon, probably best just email these in, mate. We'll send you photos and videos, but yeah, they're all a little bit, long questions for the live ideally. But yeah, drop us an email and we'll take videos and pictures or whatever and send them to you. Much better. George says, any giveaways? Yeah, there will be later on, George, at the end. Sandy says, a Buddha box has space for a coin in the base, if Keto box does not. Well done, Sandy. Adam Evans, hi guys, have you seen the Illusionist new product flight? Yeah, we just talked about that, Adam. Mars Thornton says, thought that was a Boston box. George says, poor Josh is hidden by Finlay. Sandy says, oopsie, yes, you're right. The Buddha is just a rounded shape. Jonas says, the Buddha box is different design, making it look smaller and makes it easier to do manu moves. They made their boxes as a Keto Boston slot box, solid and Buddha plug box. Good answer, Jonas. George says, any magic tricks that use different confetti? Not so much magic tricks as such, but you do have the confetti wand, which is a wand that as you do that, all confetti flops out of it. And then you got things like Snowstorm, which is kind of confetti based. Miles says, like a Buddha. And Dave Bonnie says, Tony Middleton's Performing Magic, my favourite book. Thank you. Right, okay, are you ready?
Oh, we couldn't find it.
Well, fingertips, eh?
No.
Are we out of stock of it?
Can see it.
I'll go have a look again.
It's in the it's in a little pillow box. You know what a pillow box is?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. It's in the same box type of box as the confetti shooter.
You
There's
better
in there,
find
little
it.
confetti thing.
Or
Oh,
you're
that's a
not
good
getting
point. Yeah. George, there is also a Vernet confetti thumb tip as well. So you put a little bit of confetti in a special thumb tip and it allows you to do that. Yeah, confetti shooter. I love confetti, says Stacey. We all love it. Mandy Newton. Mandy obviously doesn't watch the lives.
Come on, Mandy.
Just going to put that on airplane mode. There you go. There you go, on aeroplane mode. Sean says, does anyone know how to remove a hook from a lip? Asking for a friend who just bought a hook. Yeah.
Carefully.
Yeah, carefully, yeah. If that's a serious question, then there is a method of doing it. But yeah, right, here, okay, here's a fingertip set. And Simon, it looks something like this. So basically, it says fingertip set, but this isn't really a fingertip set, is it? It's just, from what I can see, all the thumb tips. Yeah, okay, so basically what you're getting is 7 different thumb tips, which, do you want to read them out?
So you've got the thumb tip extra large, you got the thumb tip medium soft, got a little tip, I think for the pinky maybe. Thumb tip king size, so if you've got like a fat thumb. You've got a fingertip, a thumb tip junior, and a thumb tip classic. So
basically they call it a fingertip set, but it's more of a thumb tip set with a fingertip in it. I hope that helps. There you go. Yeah. Right, okay, Simon, there's your answer. Rich says, could Jason recommend any black art modules? I'm guessing this is in reference to your latest review, is it? Right, Sandy Wilson, that's his lucky belly, says Lee Alex. Yeah. Dave, do you know when you'll be making one more Lemon for Lives? Yeah, they're being made at the moment. Basically, we decided to not do some of the moulding and casting in the PropDog unit because the fumes can be quite heavy. There's not the best ventilating system downstairs, so Mel, my prop maker, has just had a workshop built at her house and she's going to make them in there from now on. So all the stuff's been moved to her place, and there's just been a small delay while she's actually getting the whole workshop ready and built up, but it's almost done, and the next few weeks we should be doing a new batch.
When are you building the office at my house so I can work from home as well?
About 12 years time, mate.
Oh, good.
Yeah, not long.
So 12 years, you've heard that
countdown, yeah.
I'm still here.
Right, okay.
What I do and move in.
Should we talk about a few things?
Yeah, let's.
Okay. What do you want to talk about, Finlay?
Well, let's just say, look, okay, so Miracle Monty's back in stock, so that's been in huge demand, and we finally got some in stock. Arrested is back in stock as well, and we now have the refills.
Finlay, your ventriloquism is amazing. You sound
Finlay,
just like Alex as you're doing that. It's incredible.
Yeah. Finlay, tell them about the Arrested refills that are now back in stock, which come in a deck of cards of 52.
Okay, so it's a deck. If you have a look on the website, the photo is taken by my phone. So
what is Arrested?
I don't know.
Is the trick with the thumb cuffs where you put your thumbs through?
Oh, that one. That was brilliant.
Yeah, really
I
good.
love that one. Yeah. Okay,
yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
But this is a refill. So.
And Miracle Monty, what do you think of that, Josh?
Miracle Monty, never heard of it.
You're a disgrace.
What do you think of that, Alex?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It's good, yeah.
Jason?
Yeah, very good.
Finlay?
Yep.
Apparently it's good. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
It's the Anthony Owen, the blank one.
Oh, that's the one that's got the zig glue in it. We talked about last week. Oh, right. Okay. I still haven't seen it yet.
Well, no,
it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Okay, but no, I know it's good. Oh, well, I hear it's good. Right, Scott Farrington says, hi guys, late to the show. Hope you're all well. I was wondering if the linking polos will be given for souvenirs. Can the linking polos be given away for souvenirs? It depends how well you make it. Ideally not. They're closely examinable if you're kind of holding it, but if someone wants to take it and kind of pull it, will come apart. So probably not really ideal. Unless you want to give it to them and go, oh, sorry I broke it. Oh, really sorry. Never mind, you can have the broken version. artwork. Tom Cocker says, love it when a magician performs at a holiday park I work at and leaves all the lovely confetti all over the stage and dance floor for me to clean up afterwards. I suppose it does look good during the performance. Ha ha. Tom, get yourself a leaf blower, mate. Works wonders. Torrin says, hi guys. Hello, Torrin. I hope all is well. Yes, you should have been here today, Torrin. You should have Torrin and George here as well. We could have had like a big party. Yay. Brett Davies says, I need convincing to buy a SpongeBob toolbox.
No, you
I've
don't.
been eyeing it up for weeks, but keep putting off buying it.
It is genuinely the best SpongeBob product there is.
Right, if you need convincing, go see a doctor. Because there's something wrong with your head if you don't buy it.
It's 20 quid, isn't it? It's 19.99.
Yeah, worth it.
Honestly, if you're not working, now is the perfect time to put the effort into learning it, because it's phenomenal.
Right, okay, let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about that. Right, so the boss says we have to talk about the Toy Story 4 Magic Colouring Book by JL Magic.
This is superb. Michael Cooley, hopefully you're watching. This is a Toy Story 4 colouring book. Now, a couple of reasons I like it. It's brilliant because I like the fact it's got a round, what's that called? A spiral spine. Spirally so bound. You can open the book fully, which is really, really nice. You can also, with this, I don't think you can do with any other colouring books, is you can go through the pictures, okay, but then you can also go back through the pictures, which is a really nice touch. Yeah, so you can go through the book front and back, which may not necessarily add something, but it is nice to have that subtlety. So you can go through this way, and then go, oh, sorry, and go through, and it really does look like a legitimate book. Then, oh, you get the. No, you don't.
You get the flash.
You get the flash. There we go. You get the colourful pictures, and again, just by doing the same in reverse, you can go through the book backwards as well. So it shows, the one thing you don't get, which is a little bit of a downside, is the fact you can't show it fully blank, because that's always a fun way to end the routine when the kids make the pictures disappear completely. But for £10, £9.99,
that's bloody good.
Yeah,
wow.
£9.99. I do a nice colouring book that I've spoken about before, but sometimes if I don't want to be bothered with removing a page and that kind of thing, or the kids are really young, I just do a bog standard A4 magic colouring book. I'm getting one of these because what child doesn't know Toy Story? It's brilliant. 10 quid.
I do wish that
the blank page
the
is an issue.
spiral bound is brilliant. I wish they kept the blank page in and forgot about going back the other way. I think that's solving a problem that doesn't exist. But otherwise, spirally bound, it's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, because it's so clean. You open it so wide. It's great. It's £9.99. You can't go wrong.
Awesome. Right, okay. Ottar says, that thumbs, watch it, Finlay. Sebastian Blickley says, finally it's Friday and I can enjoy a glass of Balvenie whiskey and a PropDog Live. Where's ours? Just saying, that's all, just saying.
Mine.
Nick says, Jason would look good with black art hair.
Yeah.
Buy the Monty, just for the zig glue, says Nigel Quinn. Michael says, will you guys be sticking the pumpkin sponge balls this fall? When you say sticking, I presume you mean stocking. And if you're on about the ones we did last year or the year before, we didn't stock them as such. They're all made to order. So basically, Mila, who packs up all the orders, is our expert sponge carver and very, very creative. Have a drink if you're playing the drinking game. Yeah, she makes them all. So if there's a demand for them, yes, we'll be making some more or getting Mila to make some more. So just drop us an email if you want one and we will get them sorted out. But they're not cheap, by the way, because they take about 3 or 4 hours to make each one.
Yeah.
Torrance says, yeah, but I had school today and I live a hole away.
A whole way. Oh wait, what?
A whole way, yeah.
A whole way.
Whole way. This is the problem. People don't see
we
this.
just added him to the broadcast.
Yeah, people sit there. They see me. They see me struggling to read sometimes, but they don't understand what I'm reading because sometimes it's a nightmare because the words are joined together. There's no punctuation and drink up. That's another tangent. Right. Adam Evans says I perform the Linky Polos and I hand out for them to keep, and I met my wife this way and she still has it in her jewellery box. Well, thank you, Adam. There you go.
Perhaps buy her some jewellery, I would say. I think that's a bit cheap so far. Well, even those Haribo rings, you'd be stepping up a notch.
Well, you can always glue them. If you glue them together permanently, then, you know, I mean, I don't do licking polos, so I don't know the move, but I've seen the results of them. I know you can do the kind of lick method where you lick it, but if you super glue it back together and switch them out, you can give them away that way, I guess. George says, same school, and I live about 2 hours away. Jonas says, here in Sweden there are an organisation called Stagehands Against Confetti. Brilliant. Someone should make like self-dissolving confetti that you spray it out and then it suddenly dissolves into dust by the time it's hit the ground. Torrance says, yes, we should, but I had school and live a while. Oh, that's a repeat. They do also repeat on here quite a bit as well. People don't realise that. George says, do you know where you can buy confetti cannons for cheap? Working on a trick. I have no idea, George, but hit the internet. I'm sure they're around somewhere.
We got some good ones, didn't we? Do you remember when I first started? The ones you kept scaring me and Dean.
Oh, yeah.
They were brilliant, weren't they?
They're a pyro one, though.
Oh, were they?
Different, okay. Yeah. Sean Mann says, well, they're air compressed, but they're considered a pyro because they are semi-explosive. Sean Mann says they should charge more for that colouring book, especially with the impending Disney lawsuit.
Well, yeah, I honestly think this will be the only time you'll be able to buy them because, like with the Superman book test, Murphy's quickly whipped that down. I'm guessing they had Marvel get onto them.
Yeah.
But we've got 5 in stock because I'm having one, and yeah, they're brilliant. Get them while you can. If they're not sold out by the end of the live, I'll be amazed.
Miles says, wow, I was expecting dodgy lookalike characters. What was that for?
Oh, for the
for that. Right, okay, yeah. Otto says, yes, I'm trolling the Stagehands Against Confetti Facebook group quite heavily. Jonas says, do they have the rights to use the illustrations in the colouring book? Probably not, Jonas.
No idea, but it is JL who produce some nice, they do our Silk to Ball and that kind of thing, don't they? So they're a proper company.
But still doesn't. Well,
no, I get that.
So are we, and I doubt if we'll get the permission to do them either.
It does say Disney Pixar up there, so maybe.
Well,
I would be amazed if they've got the rights to do that.
Yeah, unlikely.
And then sell it for sell it for
£9.
I don't. Yeah.
Hang on, this product is a formal contract with Disney. It is produced and sold in China. I think they might have the rights to it.
That's amazing.
Interesting to have, yeah.
But more people are going to buy it. That's the thing. They probably thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Andy Tingley says, Dave, start reading. Could you judge a book about magic? Or do you judge it properly? That's what it says. Miles Saunton says, out of stock already? Ottar says, George, see if you can get your hands on Vulcan brand confetti cannons. By far the best ones on the market. Thanks, Ottar. And George replies saying, yes, I mean the ones you scared Jason with. Right, those ones that I scared Jason with, just search for air confetti cannon, and there's a few places that sell them, but they are air packaged, and you probably have to get your mum to buy them for you. Luke says they've had the license to make decks with Disney before.
Oh, were they the ones that do the Mickey Mouse decks?
Right, okay, maybe they've got a little deal then. Yeah, maybe there's a royalty going out, which means it's surprising it's not even more expensive.
Yeah.
Made in Korea.
Can you please, if you're watching, please make one with a blank page.
Right, let's talk about something else. Well, we can quickly get rid of that one. So
Nuggets. No, I love these. Yeah. I love the new Nuggets colour. So I don't know what.
That's red.
That's red. That's been out a long time. Aqua, which is kind of teal, which is the if you're painting your house, that's very popular. If you're
it's the colour of my sofa.
That's popular in my house if you're painting your house.
That's popular in your trousers.
I used to
have got trousers that
I used to have socks that colour and that colour in the early 80s, and I'm sure many people out there did as well.
I used to wear trousers this colour with leopard skin shoes.
What do you mean used to?
Well, I haven't got them on me.
You've got ties that colour, Dave.
Yeah.
I have got ties that colour.
So they're good. We also got some with gold gilt edges, which
the gilded ones. Yeah.
I do like the gilded ones, but they're too expensive for moi. But I like the Nuggets.
All right. Well, now it's time for Josh's book corner. Go on, Josh. Do your book corner.
Your book corner.
Do your book corner. Yeah. Talk about that. I'm dead. Poor Josh is like, ooh, what? Just winding up, mate. Sorry.
We've also got the gaff deck in for.
Oh yeah, I saw the gaff deck.
Got gaff deck for Nuggets as well. So
what are the gaffs included?
Yeah.
They have it's on the website, but double facers, double backers, wild cards. So if you're interested in doing
that's all very well, but
Tommy
what
Wonder
colours
Wild tamed card.
What colours though?
Oh no, they've
red and blue only.
No, they've got green and stuff as well.
Oh, all on the same deck.
Yeah.
It's just one deck.
It's an amazing one deck experience. But
I thought it was just red and blue.
The deck is this big, by the way. It's just like
wild cards, Skinner Monty. It caters for those routines as well.
Oh, sweet. That's good. Yeah. Well thought out. Yeah. Peter Booth says, I think Tenyo had Disney colouring books and they had the license. Chris Gullenders says, purple nuggets look good on my plum mat you made me. Scott says, do you know when you'll be getting the spare bubble balls for Wonder Pop? Scott, they're in, mate, but I haven't had a chance to drill them yet. So just drop us an email. I'll custom make one on the spot. But I'm away next week, so can't do it then. Right, let's talk about...
Oh, we need to cross that out.
Well, if we talk about Hall Pass again quickly, since we've got this.
I like that. Should we talk about Hall Pass? Jason's like...
So if you haven't seen the review that came up, Jason had a bit of a Gordon Ramsay moment.
We got extremely excited when we saw the trailer for this, and we thought this is going to sell a lot. So we got loads loads in. It looked amazing. There is a little but though, but I haven't looked at it. This is just you know you weren't talking about. So if you want to talk on
it is good. It is as good as I thought it was. I just don't think the tuition is very good, and I don't think they cut. I mean, I'm labouring the point.
But didn't you say the trailer's also a little bit naughty?
It's a bit misleading in the fact that the two bad things in the trailer, in my opinion, are the fact that James opens the trailer wearing a white T-shirt. Okay, then he opens the instructions saying, "With this trick, you need to be wearing a black or grey T-shirt." So don't show it in a white T-shirt if you can't perform it in a white T-shirt.
You can perform it in a white T-shirt.
Yeah, you can if you watch the instructions where he tells you about how to do that, which aren't there. So stop it. You're getting me annoyed again.
I know.
And the other thing is the included black art module, which to me makes it sound like you get a normal trick and then you have to do the black art as an extra thing. You really have to.
You do. That's exactly what you
do,
get.
but you don't get taught the version without the black art. So, yeah, it's a really, really good.
The trick is exactly what you say. The tuition video isn't complete.
What's your review? I can't be any more honest than I was in the review. It's a really, really good trick, but they need to just if they added 5 minutes more footage to the video, all of the problems would be solved.
I recommend it, and you can, from watching the video and the tutorial, you can solve what he doesn't say.
You shouldn't have to work it out yourself.
I know, but you can.
And if you've got a spare hour and you want a good laugh, watch their review.
15 minutes is.
It's a long one. Right, okay, let's move on with a few more very quickly. A few more comments. George says, if you have any old signed cards, please send them. I'm low on cards for gimmicks.
Oh, okay, George.
Any old signed cards?
Also, like, if someone's like
He just
signed a
wants
card and
old
put them
cards
back in
for
the
Thank you,
deck.
Finlay.
Oh, right. We'll sort you out some cards, George. Don't worry. Yeah. Right.
The concept of a signed
Can you make
card.
a note next week? Send George some cards.
Yeah, you can have this to start this next one.
Send him a couple of new decks as well.
Yeah.
Simon says, I went to a poker game the other night.
Oh, Simon says.
Simon says, I went to a poker game the other night. There was an Alsatian at the table with a PropDog t-shirt. I said to the dealer, that's a clever dog. The dealer says, he's not that clever. Every time he gets a good hand, he wags his tail. Is Super Multi-Ball any good? I would talk about that a little later on, Sandy. But yes, it is
really
very good. Yes, yeah. Matthew Colley says, first gig tomorrow since lockdown. I can't wait. Off to my sister's wedding. Hang on, your sister's wedding doesn't quite count as a gig, Matthew.
It doesn't.
Stop showing off. Stop showing off.
She's paying him, it does.
I suppose so. Yeah. Right. Let's talk about. I was going to say, let's talk about the Super Multi-Balls as it was brought up. You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
All right, Super Multi-Balls. If you don't know what they are, we're going to show you the trailer. Now, we were going to demo them for you live, but it's one of those things, it is a practice thing with a couple of moves that will take some time to get right. And as we only got them in yesterday, there's no way we want to rush something and ruin a beautiful effect like this by showing you a dodgy Jason dem.
I will try and learn it for you,
dem.
because
But
I think they're very good.
Best thing to do
before I learn it.
Best thing to do is to watch the Super Multi-Ball trailer and see just how good it is. So over to oh,
stupid font.
We'll find out when
the
we
bloke,
return.
the bloke who made them. Here we go. So yeah, that is the what's it called? The
Super multi-ball.
Super multi-ball, yeah.
Yeah, what's a reballution? Reballution, yeah, absolutely brilliant. And what I like as well is an amazing idea for storing his Oreos on his ears. I mean, it's fantastic, and we've taken that to heart. And it's a great way to store your Oreos. Great, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch this, ready? Oh, all right. Oh. Right.
Let's jump. They're very good. It's a very, very good trick. A bit annoyed the little plinths don't come with it.
Did Mila liked the construction, didn't she?
Mila was very impressed that they were stitched instead of glued.
Thank you, masters.
Thank you very much, slave. Yes, Mila was really impressed with how they were made, and Mila really is the expert in sponge. She was surprised that they were sewn instead of glued.
I haven't seen them yet.
Oh, they're really good.
Well, double-sided tape.
Double-sided tape is another option, yeah.
But we were completely baffled watching the trailer. We're like, how is that working? You know, we had our ideas, but it was just so good. Yeah,
it's quite hard to execute to start off with, but with a bit of practice, it'll be.
Yeah, I can see the practice. See why you're not doing it live. Yeah, I need some practice, but yeah. Oh, I mean, that's just fantastic, isn't it? That great quality. What's that, Bobo? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It's quite hard to do the move, like.
That was an expensive chew toy.
Ooh, there we go. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. So
that is. I think it would help if you got them wet as well, because they'd get a bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
Breathing them helps. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. So really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really like them. So so demo one. What are you going to say? Anything else you're going to say about it?
Yeah, it's slightly irritating that in the trailer, in the small bit of the tutorial I watched, she uses some little 3D printed plinths, which is really hard to say, and then says these don't actually come with the product, but you can buy them separately if you like. I mean, that would have cost nothing to put them in, so that's a slight downside. But you also don't get the other. It wouldn't have been hard to give the whole set and give them the balls they needed to do, because you need additional colour balls to do some of the routines. But other than that, it's a really good gimmick. How much are they?
$32.99.
$32.99, and if you know what you're buying, you see it's an absolute bargain for that price, because they are really hard to make. Have we got a thing for the wall?
I don't know if Mila's done stickers today, because we've been really busy.
If it was going to go on the board, where would you think you put it?
Oh,
I know where I'd put it.
I think it goes just above changing cards, because they're similar.
That's a book. You want to this way?
No,
oh, that's right there. Yeah, sorry.
In my opinion, I think it should go below changing cards.
I mean, people are literally watching your back.
Oh, didn't think of that.
Because I personally would have put it at number 2.
Really?
Wow.
I think it's that good.
Josh,
but I like sponge balls. I do sponge balls a lot.
As well.
Yeah. I do sponge balls on a regular basis, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. I would have put it number 2. Only reason why I wouldn't put it at number 1 at eye drop is because I do love eye drop as well, and I think as a stage effect, eye drop is an absolute killer effect.
If you can get it down, it'll be on the offbeat, just not on just.
They're also
Sonic.
Again, I'm not
on the offbeat,
looking to push sales again, but these are now again out of stock with Murphy's. We have 5 sets, I think.
Yeah,
that's it. So they'll go.
Just looking at the thing there, we got Arrested still on there.
Oh,
Is Arrested going to go on our Arrested and Miracle Monty?
Arrested
should be on there. Yeah, I mean,
I think that should.
My opinion would be below Pocket Nightmare down. Well, let's do that.
Divided up.
Sorry, George. Step to the side slightly, Finlay, so people see what's going to go on.
Yeah.
So we're going to put it all the way up here.
Whee!
Well, then while you're doing that, we also got Miracle Monty as well.
Yeah, I think Miracle Monty needs to be close to it. I would knock Pocket Nightmare down again.
Really?
Right.
What comes off then?
I would agree with that as well.
Dice stacking's had its day.
I think
no further.
Still good.
Can Miracle Monty go
Just
above
not as
Arrested?
common.
Can Miracle Monty go above Arrested? You don't need refills.
Well, I haven't seen it, so I can't. I only know what you guys have been raving about.
I think it should. I think it should
go above.
What, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'll take your word on that then, because I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I agree with you.
Let's move on. Accomplice.
we don't.
Accomplice.
Oh, Accomplice. So this is Danny Wieser.
But is he?
Oh, the jokes we have in
Danny
this.
is very wise.
Yeah,
wise.
so Danny
The wise
Wieser, well, David Regal presents Danny Wieser's Accomplice, and it's a method of putting the cards in the box and still being able to extract the chosen card.
Another one.
Another one. So this seems to be the theme of the moment, doesn't it, basically?
Yep.
Despite the fact there's a perfectly good non-gimmick way of
Hang
doing
on,
it.
theme of the moment. Extractor's been out like 10 years.
No, but like
Yeah,
recently.
but-
A theme of the decade.
Abandoned has come out, and that's
Abandoned,
essentially the same
this
thing.
one, there's the new one coming out. What's the new one by Chatelaine?
Oh, the one we saw earlier, Dave, the one by Chester. I can't remember what it's called. But
There are so many now. And it's quite good. The gimmick isn't attached to the box, so you can end clean. It does what it... Yeah, it's fine. It works. I haven't really played with it much. I might put one together and play with it more. But if you like what you see on the trailer, it does exactly that. So I haven't really got too much to say about it, apart from you can end clean, and the box can be examined after it. So from that point of view, it's quite nice. Easy to do.
Still
As long as you've
on the
got
camera, so
basic
if you're
card
kind
handling
of about
skills.
there, if you choose
yeah,
not
and
to
it's
be involved,
David
I mean, you're a bit further away,
Regal,
you're still
and Danny
kind of
Wieser. So two good names in releasing Magic.
Yep.
Yeah. They'd definitely be on my manifest.
Yeah,
Come on!
yeah,
That's
come on.
good.
Yeah, we can squeeze in. We can squeeze in. The famous 5. Here we go.
But yeah, and it's only $30.99. Gimmick will last a lifetime. Gimmicks solid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Right. Well, the comments are still not coming in, so that's good. We've got time to talk about more. Right now, when we get a Murphy's order in, we lay it out over the floor. We tick off what's here and what's not, and we put them all away. And one thing that caught my eye, which I found very interesting, was Lucky Cluckers, and I still have no idea what it is. All I know is Bobo loves them.
I'll let Alex explain this, because this is Alex's purchase. You move over this way.
This is right up my street. So this
Right up your strata.
it is up my strata. Right, okay. So
I mean, they've kind of given the
so
you kind of given the trick away.
it is a 3 clucker Monty in which only one of them squeaks. Honestly, only one of them. So. I love the way I was asked to talk about this. Anyway,
I understand what they call the father, but what do they call the mother clucker?
so the idea is actually with a bit of where you position your hand, you can make them not squeak. Oh. Or squeak if you move your fingers too much.
They work really well.
If you were sticking your thumb up my backside, I'd be squeaking as well, mate. Is that part of it?
What's happening? I'm so sorry about this. Come on.
Anyway, they're a lot of fun. So basically, you can look. It's the 3 card Monty, but with
3 cluck Monty.
3 cluck Monties, which is perfect for Michael Cooley and me.
Okay.
So your sort of Saturday night TV
How would you
show.
present this?
Hey?
How would
Well,
you
like 3
present
Monties, so you could that one doesn't click. Oh, hang on. Well, I've practiced it. That one does. And then you'd mix them up.
this? Oh, I see.
But you'd have 3, obviously.
And what if somebody says it's that one? Or that one?
Well, then if they say it's that one, then you go, yeah, you're right. 'Cause these don't. I mean,
Right, okay. Not my cup of tea.
How much do you pay for much today, Alex?
I think the best use for these...
you wait.
It's a Bobo!
It's to give to your
what's
potential
that?
new puppy.
I'm taking these.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
taking these to Fism.
Stand. Great little toy for the dog.
They are
There you go.
$27.99.
Right, what?
$27.99.
You are kidding me!
Whoa!
Are these sold by Pets at Home?
Just go to like Pets at Home or something.
You get a routine.
You got these in for $27.99.
That one squeaked.
Jeez. Right, okay, move on. Let's move on. Right, okay. Yeah, I know, Bobo. $27.99. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah. I tried to say Pocket Nightmare's been out so long, it shouldn't really be on the list anymore, my humble opinion.
No, I agree. Get rid of it.
That's a good point, actually.
Get rid of it.
That's been out for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not arguing with Otter.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case, let's put Lucky Pluckers on them.
No.
I'm going to put dice stacking back up there. There you go. Dice stacking goes back on the bottom.
Yeah, dice
Right.
stacking deserves.
Okay, right. Merlin, my budgie has just gone mental, says Paul Sunderland. Hey! Pick Me by Michael Chatelaine. Thank you for that, Yves. Right, where were we? Alex Adams says, can Josh and Finlay show any tricks?
Alright, give me a minute. Just,
Right.
I'll go get
You want to do anything, Josh?
Wow.
Oh, he's ready. Look, he's on the ball.
Go on,
You want to do it now?
Yeah, sure.
Right, while you're getting ready, I'll just do one more comment on there.
Yep.
Yeah, Alex, he's going to do something for you now. So Jeffrey says, my dog is going nuts. You can't see Bobo's face, but feathers all come forward when you do that, and it looks quite cute. Doesn't it, sweetheart? Right, make the Squeaking Birds a giveaway at the end. Not $27.99. Bloody hell. I'm going to save them for my dog, yeah.
From Monty Rood. Oh, look, I'm sorry.
Right, saw you coming, says John Middleton. Yeah, saw you coming. So yellow trousers, I see you a mile away.
Jonas. You're wrong, you're all wrong. You're wrong, it's good.
If you squeeze him with a hand up the bum.
All right, are you going to put your money where your mouth is then?
And what?
Go out and perform it and get some good reaction somewhere.
Yeah, all right, I will. I jolly well will. Right, I'm off to Seiffel's Mirage restaurant in Windsor.
Right, I'm away next week. Pop over to King's next door, show the girls, and see if you get a good reaction from the girls.
All right. I always get a good reaction from the girls.
You ready, Josh?
Never.
Yes.
Right, Josh, going to show a trick. Do you want to do it standing the camera, or do you want to do it to the close up?
Probably close up.
The close up. Right, I'll come around the front there, and you. In fact, I'll do. Can you do it from here? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. So.
Who's that? Who's ringing me now?
So let me just go across to here. Right. Okay. Over to Josh. What are you
Alright,
do
we're
for us,
going to
Josh?
try something with a rubber band here. You can see it nice and stretchy. But this, you can obviously see that they can't come through your fist like that. Because unless you've got a hole in them. But watch. It actually goes right through like that. Now we'll make this a bit more difficult. And we'll fold it twice. We'll make it even more harder. And we'll actually make a little barrier. So it can't get through to the other side. Now watch. Like that.
Nice.
It actually goes to the other side. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh. There you go.
Give him a ripple.
Amazing.
Very good.
How would you like Alex's job? It's quite easy. You
Yeah.
do nothing all day except order expensive crap.
Expensive.
Right, Alex.
You wait.
Jonas says, for Monty, I would rather buy 3 wooden snappers and show that one is loaded and the rest are not. And
Brilliant.
off you go.
That is
good
brilliant,
call.
Jonas, yeah.
Absolutely,
Ah, yeah,
Jonas.
but
Yeah.
how much would 3
Wooden snappers be?
cost you? Yeah.
33
Thank you.
pounds. 36
you.
pounds.
Yeah.
35.97 if we want to be precise.
Yes, I'll save you £7 by turning them into rubber chickens.
Right, okay. Why not just have a little squeaker in your hand and do it with free anything?
I mean, that was what I thought you were buying. That's what I thought that
That
was,
is
in fairness.
kind of what, yeah. Well, the method isn't quite what I'm... What, look.
Pierce the squeaker on
Do it with a
those,
sponge ball.
then use your...
Ottar says that Magic Beat by Kim Anderson does the same as the rubber chickens, but in a more performable design.
Yeah, and Kim Anderson is no slouch in the world of magic. So he knows... Like, I mean, we're on a plane here. This is what we're talking about.
You can afford to buy the plane if you don't buy those. Benjamin says, anyone have a favourite tossed out deck routine? Yeah, Alice has got one. It costs about 150 quid.
And it's a tossed out duck.
And it doesn't squeak. Nigel Quinn says those luck cluckers ain't cheap.
Oh God, the intro.
Nick says I won my first cage fight earlier on. Oh my God.
Wow, what?
Got close, isn't
What
it?
tangent? Where's the buzzer?
That budgie didn't know where it is.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Awesome. Cool, said John Middleton. Scott Farrington says, poor Alex, he meant well. I know he did, bless him.
Scott's going to buy him. Scott, you're going to buy him.
Yeah, I mean, somebody had to let him out of the home, and we were the ones who took on the job. You've got to accept the responsibility of the consequences, don't we, really? So,
Yeah.
you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Right, Finley's ready. Do you want to
So-
fall up to the camera or down to the little...
Can I have it? Wait, so
You want me to be there?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll bring it around. There we
Oh,
go.
it's still there.
So,
What's going on here? He's
So,
using the mat. He's using the mat. Come on.
right. So, do you want to click the iPhone icon for me, Finley?
am I about to? Oh wait, where's that?
It's the one that says iPhone on there.
Oh, there.
Right.
That.
No.
Wait.
Click on the picture, yeah. There you go. Got it.
Wait.
My magic. Okay.
Right.
What's happened here then?
Right.
It's muted.
No,
Well,
he's frozen. You're frozen. You're not moving.
What are you done?
What have you done?
It's alright. It's let me just put it back. Do you want to click back on the main live one?
What have you done? Come here for a day.
Where's
Skives
the
off school.
mouse?
Shake it.
Skives off school
Got it?
and breaks
There you
the live.
What's the
click on the
mouse like?
picture that-
Oh, it's the wrong way round. Oh yeah.
Oh, so you right click probably.
I see. Click on the picture stuff.
I do
That's
right
it. There we
click,
go.
yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So,
no iPhone.
right, you were there. Now try clicking back on it again.
They're supposed
No,
to be
but-
the literate
Right, click back on it.
technological children.
Right. So.
Come on. He's
Main
freezing
cam?
again.
Back on it.
He's
Sorry, guys.
freezing.
A little technical problem here, so we're going to restart
right,
this.
get the
Hang on.
Cluckers. We're going to work out how they work. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just going
Give
to
me
try
a-
this. See if this works.
Been thrown around.
I don't give a cluck. Right.
Bear with me, guys. So, right, let's see if that works again.
Not as shocking as
Still squeaks, mate.
Someone's completely violated Josh.
Oh.
No, they said you should. Cause
We appear
you should,
to have lost our
wear
iPhone
shopping
facility.
trousers and then you'll get Alex's.
Let's try this.
So I just move the camera
Oh,
closer.
that's what it was.
So I just move
Yeah,
the camera.
well, if we can't get this sorted out very quickly, we'll just have to do it by the old-fashioned way. Right, I'm going to try this again.
You didn't think you'd spend your afternoon on a Friday watching a man trying not to squeak a squeaky toy, did you? This is a new level. Those 10,000 subscribers. Oh, sure glad they tuned in today.
Right, last time I tried out.
Let's
There you go, it's working again. Right, okay, everyone's still there as well.
We're back in the room.
Right, okay.
Cool.
You come on the front.
Bam.
Here we go, right.
So what we'll do is shall I stop, Dave?
Stop.
There. We'll use this card there.
Okay.
Maybe it for me. Alright.
7 of spades.
So lose into the pack. So there's no way I can know that you're going to stop at your card, right?
No.
Okay. So Okay. Watch. Well, watch very closely. We're going to take these 4 kings, alright? Go on top of the deck. I'm going to introduce you to them one by one, alright?
Yep.
That's where we've got the king of spades. Shortly after the king of spades, we've in fact got the king of clubs. Then the king of diamonds, and in fact the king of hearts. They go down there just like that, and we've got a full deck of 52. Watch very carefully. These 1, 2, 3, 4 face down kings. Watch very carefully. One actually now turns over just like that, but not only just that, we see in the deck one card actually turns over as well. But what would be more impressive is if the card turned over in the kings was your card, and the card in the deck was the king.
Come on, Finlay. Look at that. Awesome.
Very good. Very good.
Right, let's go back. Look who's just turned up. Say hello, Stan.
Mr. Balls. How are we?
Stan, the man, has just turned up. Finlay, that was amazing, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done, mate. Very well done. So,
Do you want a free
incredible,
squeaky
isn't it?
toy,
There we
Stan,
go.
for the
Yeah.
pups?
yeah, $27.99, mate. There you go. How are you?
No, you're joking.
Nice to see you. Come and say hello. Say hello, everyone watching. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Stan Airy, if you don't know, by the way, that's Stan. So I was just talking to you on the camera, just saying about these for the dogs and everything, not realising you're showing way here. Yeah. So how is the little pup? Is she sure? My future puppy-in-law. Puppy father-in-law, puppy grandfather-in-law, something like that. Yeah, there we go.
The future prop dog.
Basically, Stan's pregnant. He's going to have some puppies, and I'm getting one of them. Right, okay. Let's get on. You have to wear shocking trousers, though, Josh, said John Middleton. Charlie Robinson. Don't know what you're talking about. Lucky Clucks is going straight into my strolling set.
Well,
class, Charlie, class, mate. Torrance says, don't let them bully you, Alex. He's round the corner crying his eyes out. So, poor old Alex. Thanks, Josh, says Walter. Benjamin says there was a snapper that had a rubber band that could be pulled out to act as a kicker for the sucker effect. I'm not sure if it's still made. Believe it was called Snapper 2000. Is that what you were showing me earlier on? That
no, that was a different handling for the same prop. That if there was one you could switch that actually had the band in it, would be quite. Well, that actually was attached. You know what I mean?
Right.
Would be quite good.
Nigel says Dave is splitting feathers, making him a brew. Scott says no, we'll pass on them. Thanks, Alex. Ooh, busy today. No doorbell. Is that Bobo? Annie says they look finger-licking crab, says Alex.
Today.
Oh, from
Rob,
BBC.
if you're watching,
It's my dad.
KFC.
BBC One.
Oh, right.
Next week.
Finley's dad, Richard, hello. So glad you found BBC One in there, mate. Yeah, he's done a good job today, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing a good job. Yeah, 20 quid.
Cheers.
Who's that? Oh,
Alex, you missed the comment. Somebody said those chickens look finger-licking crap.
Otto says might just have to order those chickens and see if they can make the trick fly. I mean, if Alex recommends them, they have to be good, right?
See where this is going? Yep.
Sell all your pyro, remortgage the house, and you can buy a couple of sets. Well, that me too. Yeah. Richard Southgate, no swearing, dude.
He's the one who says that.
Jonas, the OCD trauma Jason is going through holding that bird. That is true self-control.
I'm really struggling to keep it together. I'm trying.
John says, nice one. Andy Tingley, well played, Finlay. George says, hey, Stan. George Racing. He says hi, if you couldn't hear. Artar says, nicely done, Finlay.
Thank
Walter says, great, Finlay.
Thank you.
Jeffrey says, has Stan got the fish and chips? Chris Gillender says, hi, Stan, great balls. Yeah, nice balls. Do you want to show the airy balls while you're here? Just saying. Nick Adcock says, has anyone else been ripped off on eBay? I bought deep fat fry the other day, supposedly brand new. It had a chip in it. How terrible. I sent it back of our unit. That's disgraceful. Andy Tingley says, what puppies are they, Stan?
Cockapoos.
Cockapoos, there you go. So yes, guys, I will have a cockapoo and a cockatoo. Yes. And I'm going to call the cockapoo Cockadoo. Cockapoo, and Bobo the cockatoo. Frank Valenti said, nice second deal, Finlay.
Thank you.
My second dog swallowed a Hoover belt. He's picking up better now. So awful today. Walter says both were great. Devi says, is the... Oh, wait on. Oh, there. Devi says, is there a chance Matrix Art will be back in stock soon? Devi, we don't know, mate. We don't make them. We don't contact the supplier. They're all sold through Murphy's. So as soon as Michael Chaclain has made a load, he'll send them all off to Murphy's, and Murphy's will put them off for sale, and then we'll get a load, and hopefully we'll have some reserve for us. So we don't know when that will be. We've just got to wait and hope it won't be too long. Meister says hello. Hello, Meister. Walter says, have a great week and weekend. Great night, weekend and week. Thank you, Walter. I know what you mean. Jeffrey says, best laugh for yonks. Tears streaming. Richard says, Gemma Smith. Oh, that's really, yes, that's right. Yeah. Christopher Brown says, shout out to the Phil, Cliff and Ross Clot. Shout out
Just
to the
shout
Phil.
out to those two people.
Shout out to Phil, Cliff and Ross Clot.
To the Phil, Cliff and Ross Clot. Okay. It's the word the that got me.
Yeah.
Andy Tingley says, how much for the cockatoo is a cockapoo, How much for the cockapoo is a cockatoo's poo?
Oh, right, yeah.
Walter says,
There, aren't we?
I am greeting a bit
Early.
greeting a bit early. I think you mean on that one. 10p says Eddie Grant. Early says Walter. Nigel says cockapoos are cute pups. A PropDog logo with a cockapoo. So yeah, I was thinking, should we call the dog Prop? Because it could just be PropDog, couldn't we? Yeah. We shall see. Depends whether it's male or female.
Or you can call it dog.
Right. Okay. Let's talk about some more stuff. Fireballs.
Oh, before we do that, I've got some squeaking tortoises.
Oh, have you? Oh, I'll give you 50 quid for one.
Deal.
Go on. Did you want to talk about the fireball?
I would love to talk about the fireball.
Jason's going to talk about the fireball bang one. So off you go.
Okay.
Let's give him some space, guys.
Go.
This is brilliant. So this is the new. Well, we kind of talked about this on our. Is everyone leaving? Where are you going? I need my partner in crime. What's happening here? I almost took your eye out with that, Finlay. Crikey.
Hang on. Just checking, that's all.
Get 3 of them. Right, so this is the. Oh, this is mad today.
Oh, right, okay, let's just.
What's happened?
Just got some water.
Oh, Dave. Right, so this is the fireball wand. We're calling this the fireball bang wand because you can use it as a fireball shooting device, or you can just pop a cap in it and use it as a wand that makes a very, very loud bang, and it is
Loud.
It's very loud, isn't it? We took this outside in the estate. My ears were ringing for a long time. So it's a nice mechanical device. Basically, what you've got is a big piece of steel that slides up and down, caps on each end, flash wool in each end. So you've got 2 loads, and basically all you have to do is flick the wand, Finlay, Get out the way. Oh, that was right at the camera. That was decent.
Did you get your flash this time?
Yeah, yeah. I got a cracking flash.
Where was the squeak?
It popped.
Oh,
And you can do it twice. So
And you can do it twice.
You've got two ends.
Oh, wrong end. My mate, I have that issue sometimes. Here we go. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it?
that was a better one. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go.
Very, very nice. They're $29.99. They're never going to break. I mean, if you manage to break one, I'd be absolutely amazed.
No electronics. No electronics.
No electronics. You can hear the mechanism inside.
But you see, for $29.99, you could get the Lucky Cluckers.
Yeah, gee, let me think about that.
I did not buy enough of these, I think. These are brilliant. Socially distanced magic. Get back! They're brilliant. They're amazing. They're so well made. You could use it as a magic wand if you wanted to. Alex said brilliantly that he'd use it to spice up a cups and balls routine.
I would, yeah. I'd have a few of them, so I could get 6 or so. And
how cool would it be if you did like the vanish of the ball, threw it up and boom, and it's like
just
disappeared in a flash of fire and it's back under the
What
cup.
about striking vanish?
Yeah, exactly. All that
Yeah,
stuff.
all that kind of stuff.
How quick is it to reload?
Pretty quick.
Can you reload it for me?
Yeah.
Don't know. Show them the reload as
I
well.
just need some caps. They're behind me. They're there. So they're here. Do you want to? I'll show the camera. I'll go and show. Should we do the close up? Should we do the close up camera? I'm not going to do it because I really struggle to see those red ones. So I'll let Alex do it for me because it is quite tough. I'll get the wool as well. Sorry.
So you've got the little nodule. You just put the cap. These aren't the caps that come with it, so they're a bit of a tighter fit than the ones that come with it. Put them on there.
Yep.
Screw it in.
So I'm guessing there's a weight inside. As you do
Yep,
that,
so
the weight just comes down and hits. Yeah.
Exactly it.
Perfect. Simple, genius. Nothing to go wrong.
That
That's
goes
the
in
main
there.
thing. Yeah. Tiny bit of flash wool. Got that much?
Well,
A
how
bit
much
less
you
than that,
put
bit less than that, less than that, about a quarter of that.
yeah, I was doing about half of that.
There you go.
And then push it down with a pen or
In
something.
fact, let's try and strike and vanish. Let me get a coin. Yeah, it's a coin.
I think you've got to hit it, but I think you've got to have the.
Well, you've
gotta
got
have
to go
enough.
that way, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got to have enough.
So if I try this, I have no idea if it's going to work. Ah, it didn't work. No. Maybe do it further down. Nah.
That's a good vanish, though.
Have you loaded it, Rob?
Maybe the cap's on.
Maybe that's why.
Comes out backwards.
Oh, the cap's
Is it the wrong end? Have you put it in the wrong end? Well, not there is a wrong end, but no, but you're flicking it the wrong end, is what I'm saying.
Where's the...
Yes, they're flicking at the wrong end. Right.
They?
Alex.
Well, I put. Okay, look. I'll take full responsibility. I put it in the wrong end. Dave was flicking it the right way. I put it in the wrong end. I see.
Only a
It's
prop.
my day today. Isn't
Okay,
it?
let's
It
try
really is my
again.
day
Striking
today.
vanish with the flash one. 1, 2.
Oh, tough, isn't it? You've got to... Yeah.
Yeah, you need more.
Are you doing the wrong end again?
I thought this is bomb-proof, works every time.
It is! I don't know what you've done. Well, the cap's probably come off now.
Cap's still there.
Is there a cap actually in there? Is there a cap?
Oh, no, that's why. It's a dud cap, look. Look, it's a dud cap. Yeah. There's a hole in the end of the cap.
That was my fault. I mean, right, quickly, come on.
One last go. Right, that is a working cap.
It's good though, isn't it?
I like it. It's brilliant.
Right, you've got the one with the actual cotton in, haven't you? Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just want to see if it works.
I want to see the flash, mate.
The plastic. Right.
Hold on.
Got a bit
You
of
need this. You need this.
Yeah, I know. I like how simple this is.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
amazing,
nothing,
isn't it?
Nothing to go wrong.
Weirdly, I can't remember the guy's name, but he phoned up last week and said, I used to have this one that did exactly this, and he said, can you make me one? And then all of a sudden, I get an email saying we've just made this. Oh,
Works. You put a real cap in it. There you are. Striking
Oh, shit.
flashbang vanish thing. That worked. Right, okay. That was a bit of a tangent, but let's get on with it.
Going on a tangent.
Yes.
it's good though, isn't it?
Ottar says, a question on heat-treated forks. Do you give out the forks as a souvenir at the end of the routine or not? Yes, they're one-time use, Ottar, and the idea is they bend really easy, but you can't bend them back. If you want, I'll send you a couple to play around with. Let us know. Just drop us an email. Jonas says, as Dave's cockatoo is called Bobo, Dave's cockapoo should be called Ramsey.
What?
Ramsey, as in Gordon Ramsay, as in Ramsey Subtlety, as in... Yeah, not sure on that one.
Probably. It's...
Bobo wasn't called Bobo, by the way, because of JB Bobo.
She loves coin magic.
JB Bobo. It was called because that was my granddad's nickname back in the day, Bobo. So, yeah, that's why. Chris Gullender says, I should refuse to do your book review. Alex, picking on you like that.
That's only letting them off the hook. They prefer that, I think, wouldn't they?
No, we love your book review.
Poor Alex, don't let them bully you, says Eddie Grant. Ottar says, what kind of cap do you use with a flame ball bang wand?
Any child,
any kind of ring
toy.
caps, yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. BBW bargain bang wand.
You get 10 caps with it, but we do sell, because of the levitation device, we also have the additional caps.
Nothing go wrong. Literally 2 minutes later, says Ottar. Yeah, that was
User error.
That's Squeaker Man's fault. Chris says just gets funnier. I laugh out loud, says John. Paul Sundon, Ottar, did you get over there quick? Ottar, see, pyrotechnics is difficult. Oops, Ottar. Tom Cocker, might have to buy one of them ones. Pretty awesome, says.
They are really good.
Yeah, Tom.
Again, we've already got 7.
James says, get that one made into a Sharpie pen version. Yeah, good call, James.
Oh, that is a really good idea.
Right.
That is a really good idea.
Future Magic. You're going to talk about that quickly?
So basically, we've just got a load of our new stuff back in from the suppliers in Germany. We've got our umbrella, mutilated umbrella, LA. We've got the giant breakaway wands. We've got loads of our bang wands. We've got all sorts of things. We've got a nice little thing that's worth checking out called Dropout, which is a little ball in canister that is kind of a bit like the snapper. Like something the magician can do that they can't do for $6.99, so it's a nice little thing. Yeah, basically, lots of their stuff back in stock, so it's all gone on the website. You might have had notifications if you've chosen to have them. Yeah, that was all I wanted to say. Squeaky flash wall.
Which one squeaks?
That one.
No, it's that one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, mix them up again. Choose again.
Stop going on a tangent.
No, it's that one. Oh, that's all the comments. That's all the comments are
How
done.
much for that?
54 quid.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you might as well buy
Take it out of my
Alex's
wages.
one, it's cheaper. Yeah. Elson, what's that?
Oh, right, yeah.
Come on, Kirkles. Does it squeak?
Shut up.
Don't touch your nose.
Mark Elston's release of 3 of his previously released effects called
L3.
Don. And they're brilliant effects, actually, I have to say. So you get a bleak.
Oh, nicely packaged.
A bleak, which is a Tequila Hustler type routine. Now, I'm not a big fan of Tequila Hustler ideas, I have to say. It just appears thinly veiled logic to me. But this routine is actually really entertaining because you have more people involved. Only one of them tells the truth. The other lies.
Now do.
No, because they can stand apart.
Right, fine.
You know, one has the coin, one doesn't. Some can lie, some can't tell the truth. Some can tell the truth, obviously. And it's good fun, and it's quite entertaining. I still feel it's more of a puzzle than a magic trick, but it is entertaining. You get Limelight, which we sell separately for almost £40, I think.
Good Limelight, yeah.
So it's included in this package, and Limelight is really good. If you want to make a spectator a star, put them in the limelight, as it were. They can basically find or name another person's card. They don't really know how they're doing it, but they get all the credit for it. Really, really good routine.
That's great.
It's multi-phased. You don't have to do all of the phases, and I really like it. And I bought it separately some time ago when it first came out. Yeah, thank you.
Could you? I'm guessing there's some sort of something involved with Limelight. Would it work? Would it work for children? Could you?
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Just an idea, that's all.
But for Michael Cooley?
No, for me.
Oh, okay. Right. And you also get NYC, which is his well, it's a two-phased card trick. You can do it on a couple of people, and that's really nice. Actually, he's not much of a card worker, Mark. And same with Limelight, which is card-based. You won't find any difficult sleights that you can't do. This actually uses a gimmick, and it's a really good routine. Actually, it's a pretty solid, nice working routine. So, I mean, 3 routines that should really be a lot more, and it's only £27 or something like that. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a bargain.
Only 27 quid.
It's a bargain. I don't know quite what. I mean, feels like he's got the price wrong somehow.
How much was the Limelight then?
40 quid on its own.
Really? Are we sure we got that right?
I think MIC was about 20 quid on
How
its own.
much were the chickens?
Yeah. Oh look, I would like to represent a bargain. Is he just going to come back to the fact that it's...
Well, let's check we've got that price right, because that seems too low. But if it is that price, that's well worth
amazing.
snapping up.
Yeah.
It is. It's absolutely brilliant. It's not. It's
Wow.
Monday, I think it's out, but we have got them, so I think we can put them on
Awesome.
pre-sale. I guess they're on a pre-sale.
They're on already, I think.
Yep. So they're on a pre-sale. Highly recommended. I'd probably do all 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I hate Tequila Hustler, but there you go.
Right, Jonas has enlightened us with Ramsey. Yeah, he was on about John Ramsey, the coin. Yeah, that's why the bow by Ramsey. Yeah. So he says John Ramsey was another classic coin worker. Yeah, very famous, very good one. But if Bobo wasn't named after JB Bobo, the cockapoo should have the same name as my son. If I has one, he would be called Hey You, Hey You, or come here, as in come here. Right, I have got an old El Duco wand. Works like the bang wand that you have, says Hans. And yes, El Duco made a wand like that, and I think Magic Hands also has a similar version? Similar version, says Jonas. It's been a very long day. Hey, Alex, says John. Right, okay. I think Alex needs to recoup himself by doing Alex's book corner. Alex's book corner.
I've got a week of this. I've got
Are you
a week
ready?
of this. You think it finishes at this live? It doesn't.
I'm going on holiday for a week. I'm just making sure that
you'll be texting
I'm just giving you enough stuff during this live to last you the week I'm away.
The book corner is going to be
Right.
very short, actually.
Over to Alex for Alex's book corner. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Our cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look, 'cause under the covers one discovers that the king may be.
Over to Alex.
I'll stay with you, mate. I feel like you've been abused.
Thank you. So this is a book that I came across in our library as I was researching a trick for a possible release that I would be doing, and it's called Close Culls by Harapan.
Wow.
It's all about culling cards.
That's a name, isn't it? That's a great name.
It is a
You
great
said
name.
that very well.
Thank you very much. I don't know if I got it right. So Close Culls is all about culling cards. I was actually going to look up the Roadrunner culling thing by Costa, but I reckon this book is brilliant. It's not a DVD. You don't need a DVD to learn the cull. He explains it so clearly. He explains exactly what it's meant to look like. He explains exactly where his fingers are. He explains which fingers do what. And the photos they're super clean. And the descriptions he gives. And it's really what you want to know. You want to know what you're trying to simulate. That's what culling is. So culling is actually quite an easy sleight to learn because you know what you're trying to make it look like.
Well,
and
so
he explains that very clearly.
That was my question. So a cull is in getting... Explain to people... I don't honestly know what a cull is.
Well, this
with
is
you.
that rotten deck of cards that doesn't work. So culling, the idea is basically you can go through a deck.
Take certain
and if
cards.
someone's... So if I wanted to put the 5 of diamonds to the bottom...
If you wanted the 4 aces...
Yeah, you could just cull them out.
Fine, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
And the card goes to the bottom.
And it's a whole book on culls.
So he has... So basically, he teaches you how to... He starts off with just teaching you how to do the spread.
Right.
Okay, which isn't necessarily how you would do one normally. If you were actually looking for a card, probably it'd be slightly different. And then he explains how to put your fingers and where to make the cull happen, so it almost happens automatically like that.
Oh, good.
It's absolutely as clear as day, and it really helped me. I had it in a couple of minutes. And then he teaches different variations, and then he teaches the tricks you can do with it. And it's a brilliant, brilliant book. So if you're going to do the sandwich routine, if you want to cut out the aces, if you want to switch selections. So, I mean, culling isn't just getting cast up. It's controls and things like that as well. It's an absolute dynamite little book with brilliant tricks in it as well. And culling is one of those things. I didn't think it'd be as easy to learn or as fun to learn. And with the tricks included, I mean, you really are missing out if you don't learn the colour. It's a bit like not learning the double lift or something. I mean, not quite as bad as that, but you know, it's essential. It opens up so many avenues, and this book,
It's decent sized print as well for me. No, seriously though, I was just reading.
That?
I have a real trouble, obviously, with books, but that is so, you know, I can read that. It's decent size. But some books I see you read, so I just wouldn't bother. It just give me a headache. But it's nice to have a book that you can read.
Yep. So I think you get. So you basically, I'll just read out. So you get the delayed cull, the cull switch, the buckle placement, the cull tap reversal. So these different techniques, as well as the spread cull at the start, and you get 12 tricks to go with it, plus a convincing card fold that you can do from the cull and things like that. And it really, I was just surprised at how versatile the cull can be. So here we go. So he's just teaching it there, and he explains why his thumb's where, how to move it. It's absolutely super clean.
Did I just see the words "the Cull Police" on that?
Cull the police.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cull the Police.
yeah.
Right,
It's
okay.
complete with puns, which I have been suffering from today at the hands of these two.
Really?
So yes.
Okay.
But it's an amazing little book. You don't need, you know, instead of, especially people don't have DVD players these days or downloads, which is hard to skip through. I mean, what I really like about this book, it just takes you from how to do the spread properly, which is what is really where people go wrong, I think, with the cull, and then how to get the fingers in the right place, and it almost happens automatically if your fingers are in the right place. And photos are probably better than a video, I think.
Awesome. Right. Well, there you go. Thank you, Alex, for your book corner. Right. Before we go, one last thing, then we're going to do the giveaways. Nothing else to talk about?
Not if we've covered the list.
So very quickly, as we have Josh and Finlay here coming in, guys, coming in. Right.
You can go there, Josh, because you don't need me for this bit.
Very quickly. So Finlay,
Okay.
if you could recommend our customers any product in the shop, what's your favourite thing? What's something really good that you like?
The Plus wallet. So I just think it's such like a
Thank
great.
you, mate. There's your 10p. I
Yep.
promise you I'll give you 10p if you said that. There we go.
The Plus wallet. So I just think it's such a great, just like a thing to have, because it's just, you can just do anything. You can load a coin into a bond slope. You can load a Mercury card, fold a card, a palm card, just anything.
Watch.
Just a watch.
Phone.
Yeah, a ring. Yeah,
iPhone 4, if you've got one.
Yeah, a Nokia. But it's just, you also have the no palm feature if you don't want to palm it off. But it's just such a great thing to have, because the reactions it gets in like a closed wallet, in a zip, in a sealed up envelope, like someone's ring or their signed coin, just amazing.
Awesome. Cheers, Finlay.
Yeah.
And Josh?
The Informer, definitely. So
Informer.
people might not, it's not very well known in my opinion, but what it is, it's an impression device. You can get anything someone writes down, and you write it on the cellophane of a deck of cards, or you can do it in a notebook as well. They teach you how to put it into a notebook as well, and you can see clearly what they've written, and it's great for mentalism, great for getting to know what someone's written down. And the excuse you use for someone writing it down is you say, just write it down and show everyone else, so you don't say it out loud. It's also built into a playing card, so it's built into a joker. So when to do the peek, you do it right in front of them, so whilst you're going through the deck of cards. So I think it's really good.
Awesome. Right, well, thank you for that, Josh. Now, while you two guys are here, we do have the giveaways, and as you know, on the giveaways, we need 2 cards selected. So how about you two guys? Well, we need a deck of cards. In fact, just here, I have breaking case of emergency glasses, so smash those and get the card. No, there's a deck of cards over here.
I'm just going to say 1649.
Right, okay. Have you got any old decks down there?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
An old worn deck.
Dave's got one.
We're
Oh,
going up
okay,
to
different.
George, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but it's only going to take 2.
Oh, yeah.
Don't eat the card you choose.
Right, okay, so
We're going to
take,
throw it up, I think.
right, yep. So take half a deck. In fact, let me just shuffle them first and make sure, just in case there's any cheating going on here. There we go. Right, so basically, take half of the deck each, and
do it first, because we might accidentally flash it.
well,
Yeah.
this is what we'll take them off. I was going to talk you through it first. So in a minute, what we need to do? Can you spring the cards up in the air?
Yep.
Yep.
So spring the cards up in the air. When you wish, you can grab one of those cards. Okay, not yet. You reach up, grab one. If you don't grab one, just grab the nearest one you can. Okay. And once we've done that, we'll look at the answers, but not until, right? So, guys, if you haven't seen the competition before, you've got 1 minute as from now. Just name a playing card up over here. If your lucky card is called or the nearest to it, then you're going to win, but only call one card. So don't sit there and name 20 cards because you'll be disqualified. Only one card only. And if you win, you get a chance to choose the prize, okay? If you haven't seen the show before, go onto the PropDog main homepage. Scroll to the bottom of the homepage. You'll see a whole category at the bottom which says Facebook Live giveaways. You can choose any product on there as your prize. Just click on it and make sure there's one in stock. And then email us with your choice and we'll send it out to you free of charge on Monday as a little competition prize.
Can I enter? Can I enter?
You can enter, yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
and enter on there.
Oh yeah.
So long as you don't choose a card, you shouldn't be able to choose one card on there.
Wait, what if it's not in here?
It's a full deck. It's a full deck.
Oh yes, between me and George. Four spades.
Four spades, right? Okay.
Nine of clubs.
9 of clubs and a 4 of spades, right? Okay, so that should do. Right, so no more, guys. I'm going to write the words "no more." So if anyone calls a card after my call "no more," it won't be considered. And right, guys, are you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
So you're going to spring up in the air, reach in and grab the first one you can.
Okay.
And fingers crossed. That's fair enough. Right?
Hello. Oh,
You.
That was so close.
4 of clubs was one.
That
was lucky.
I could have got it.
There we are. Put those over there. Right. Okay. So
I noticed you stacking them up in the moniker.
so 4 of spades is the first one, and you ready, Josh?
Yep.
Go for
No,
it.
this is 4 clubs.
Oh, 4 clubs. There's one.
Oh,
well
Josh,
caught. And King of Diamonds.
King of diamonds.
King of Diamonds. There we are.
Oh, I could actually win.
I don't know if you saw what just happened there. That was a bit of ooh, wasn't it? Who do you know at home who just won that one? There you go. Right, okay, so those are the 2 winners. The King of Diamonds.
Hating confetti. Here I am off doing the stagehand.
King of Diamonds and the 4 of clubs. So let's have a look. I'm going to go across the close-up cam. So you guys. Artar won. Well, we don't. Yeah, at the moment Artar could have won, but let's just see. It depends who's first on our screen. So we're going to go across to our screen. Let's have a look. She's quite a few cards called before Artar.
I saw 4 clubs.
So let's have a look. Right. So what was the other one? King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds and the 4 of clubs.
I saw the 4
clubs. Scott Farrington, 4 of clubs to come first. So you beat Artar. Well done, Scott. And we got Jack of Diamonds is close so far, and that's Sean Mack. King of Diamonds, they are. You got it. Yeah, so that is J.O. Pedro. So unlucky Artar, Scott Farrington just beat you to it, mate. J.O., well done as well. You were the 2 that won. I don't know if anyone else called it, but either way, those guys were first, and it's what on our screen that counts. So drop us an email. Let us know what prize you want from that category at the bottom of the PropDog website. If you've got any problems, just drop us an email and we'll talk you through it all. But right, that's it. So guys, thank you all for joining us this week. Everybody else can't be asked to come and say goodbye to you all. So just like the boys will say, goodbye. Have a great week. I will see you in 2 weeks' time because I'm away next week. I'll be back. Have a great weekend. Thank you all for joining us as normal. Oh, and he's back as well. Just come back for the end, did you?
Yeah.
Right, so that's it. Look. It actually finished about an hour ago. Oh, we talked to no one. There you go. Bye, guys. Bye.